Hey everyone, I am so excited for this one. The Christmas update really put me back into a building mood, so I decided to build this massive log cabin over here, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Let's get into it. So first off, let's start with the front of the house. As you can see, this has a double garage, and I did want to make it kind of like where it's stone on the bottom and logs on top of it, just to add that cozy vibe for Christmas, even though Christmas has passed now. Yes, I started this before Christmas, but I didn't finish in time because this took way longer than I was expecting it to take. Now, going into the hallway, of course, through the front door, let me turn down my sound. You go through the hallway and then you meet these paintings from, I don't know, travels or something the family did. And then you go into the main living room. And the main living room has, of course, a dining table. And we have the seating area where the Christmas tree is. If you look up, you can see the shaft from where the heat for the fireplace goes. And just some beams. And I tried to make it as cozy as possible in here. Just wanted to add that vibe. And yes, I added a fence because pita bread likes to get into the fireplace. Also, before I forget, we have a new friend. She is called a Princess Pluffy, and she is a very happy puppy. Not creepy at all. Every part of the house, or most parts of the house, have French doors, or at least doors, to a very small balcony just on this floor where you can just enjoy the snow, sit, drink, have a coffee, whatever you want to do. So on both sides, you can leave the living room if you want to. And then this is a view of the garden. Let's not look at that too much already. Going into the kitchen, we have a weird layout, but I kind of like it. So we have our fridge here with our appliances, and then this is the cooking area with all the supplies that you could need for cooking, a coffee station with a microwave, and then of course a place where we go and do our dishes. Why did I have to think so long for that one? Oh, and also you can sit here and enjoy the fireplace from a distance while you eat breakfast or drink coffee. Going back to the coffee for some reason. And then we came through this door, that was the hallway, but we can also leave through this door, and this brings us to the entertainment room. As you can see, there's a TV here. You can sit here with the family, enjoy a movie, whatever you want to do. There's also a radio and stuff like that, and French doors to that same balcony. You also have a little flower garden. So the family that lives here, they love flowers. You will see that later. Going back into the house, we're still on the same floor, and actually I'm gonna go back into the hallway that leads to the living room because we forgot about something. If you go upstairs here, there's like a little, I don't know how to like put it. It's a kind of like a tiny guest house without a kitchen, and I feel like this is for the uncle or the granddad or grandma or whoever comes to this place. So they got their own little TV area. Then you got your desk area over here. Forgot to paint that chair. Oh my goodness. And then you got the bed area over here with a lovely view of the garden. And then you got your bathroom over here at the window with a bathtub, and then behind the corner over here you have your little shower. I love this room so much. Going back outside into the hallway, we come across some other door. So this was the entertainment room. And then we go to the guest toilet number 1. So kept it very simple in here, just a plant, toilet, sink. Going into the first bedroom over here, we have a view of the front of the house and then the side of the house as well. Kept it very simple as well. It has to be like a holiday house, so I didn't want to make it too complicated, but I do like how it turned out like that. Then following our way, we are not going downstairs just yet. Another French door to the little terrace over here. Going into this door, this is the baby room. As you can see, I added a little crib in here. In case you want to roleplay as a baby, you got the room for it over here. Then we have another bathroom in here. So I wanted to add as much as possible in this bathroom, so I crammed in a lot in here. We have a bathtub with a view of a tree. And we have a double sink, the toilet, and then on the other corner over here we have our shower. Going back outside, we go into the second bedroom. It's actually the third, since we have that guest house on the top floor, so let's call it the third bedroom. This one has a little TV area with some snacks and some books, and of course your bed, your closet, and then over here you got your computer looking out over the garden, which is amazing. Going into the room next to it, that would be the fourth bedroom. And this one is more of like a vibey room. I added a mirror and then some cactus, and some makeup on the desk, and then of course a double bed in the corner over here. Also, every window you can close the blinds for, so you don't have to worry about privacy like that. Then going, I don't know what I should do first, downstairs or outside. Probably outside since it's gonna be dark. Alright, so going to the outside, you got your flowers over here. You can go down via these stairs, but also on the side I added little gates that lead onto this little area right here where you can just chill and go back to the front if you wish. There's a little gate here as well. Now going down here, we have our little picnic area with some homegrown plants. I added some lights to the side of the table because I thought it was really cute. And then over here you got your plant collection, so the carrots and then just some more tulips and stuff like that. I really liked it. I just hate the fact that you have to add sprinklers everywhere for it. That's kind of like a downer. Then we got this frozen lake over here and you can ice skate on it. I already added some stuff underneath so that I can easily add a pool underneath it as well. Continuing our way, we got this little pathway that leads through the forest over here. So you just follow the pathway if you wish, and then you come to this very cozy fireplace. You can still barely see the house from here, and it's just a nice area to come sit and relax. We also have some deer in the garden. If you look around, you can find a lot of hidden deer throughout, which is just so much fun. Okay, going down to the bottom floor. On the bottom floor, we have, of course, more flowers because this family does love flowers and they like to grow them and just have them out in their house. So they created this little area for flowers that they don't really have a place for. Then here you have a little seating area. You can just chill here, have your coffee, look outside, see the snow. Because right here, we have another guest room, but this one is a full-on micro apartment. So your desk, your living room has a full-on kitchen. Your bed is behind these ladders over here. And you can just come here and relax, read a book. And then in here, we have the private bathroom. It is very small, but I didn't want to make it big. So this is like a micro apartment for another family member or two family members that just want to be more on their own, be able to cook on their own and stuff like that. So they don't have to be with the family at all times. And so this stair comes down from the hallway we've been in. Then continuing our way, we have two doors. I'll take this one first. So this one is like the wine room or the wine cellar. I would have called it the wine cellar, but it's not really a cellar. So let's just keep it at the wine room. And then in here, we have a very creepy stair down, but it's gonna make sense in just a minute. This is gonna make sense in just a minute as well too, as why I added this in here. So going down here, we have a little drinko mat. We have a guest toilet, which is quite bigger than the first one that we showed. And then you come into the home cinema with snacks stocked up to the room. And then on the floor, I added some blue lights. I think it's really cozy and it really adds to that theater vibe that I tried to create. So I kind of like how this one turned out. It's pretty dark and just like turn on the TV and start watching anything and sit here with the entire family. As you can see, there's tables for snacks and drinks as well. So that's a lot of fun. Going back upstairs, we have the Barbie Garage. I painted every car in hot pink because, I don't know, kind of fits my hair curler, so why not? And then over here we have a washing station. Now the lights in the garage are automatic because beneath here is the movie theater, and if the lights are on in the garage, the entire vibe is gone. It's just like bright in there, so we didn't want that. So I added an automatic light switch in the corner. Then on the side we have our jacuzzi. Of course, I don't like to, but I have to do pizza delivery sometimes, and this is just a mood station. I can come through here with my moped, just drive in here and fill my moods with all of this. So I hid some fridges in here and then the coffee machine, the TV, so I got everything I need to get my mood set here. And so this is the front of the house. Really like it. At first I was only gonna do this part of the house, then I realized that would actually be quite a small house, and that's when I decided to add that L shape to it, and I'm actually really happy that I did. And then for the trees, I did use Christmas trees from different sizes because I just wanted to add volume to my plot and just use the pine trees. I don't know, I didn't want to do that. And on the back of the house, of course, we have this L shape, and the value of this place is $989,000, so just under $1 million, just short of $1 million. But it's gonna be $1 million when the pool gets added. I already have some space under the ice skating stuff where I can just add my pool on. I already have a light switch here as well, and then one light or two lights at least that I can place around for when Christmas is over, and then I can add my pool to it. Now I'll show a top view of every floor, so that if you want to copy it, you can copy it. Take screenshots if you want. You are free to copy it. If you upload it to YouTube, I would love credit for it, of course, but or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, social media. But you can copy it if you want to, of course. So I'm just gonna like do this and go to the other floors as well so that you can take screenshots if you want to copy it. Follow the pattern on the floor to see how big things are. So this is the first floor then, or the ground level. And this is where I have my garage and then the wine cellar. And then of course the massive hallway. And then we go to the micro apartment with the bed hidden in the corner. Going into the first floor, and this is actually the living floor, as I would like to call it, since it has most of the bedrooms and then the living rooms and stuff like that. So we have our hallway, we have the first bedroom next to the guest bathroom, the baby room. Going up, we have 2 bedrooms over here and then a bathroom. And then following this way, now this one is 2 stories high, of course, as you could see in the tour that I just did. And then we have the stairs to the guest room, and of course the entertainment room over here and the kitchen in the corner over here. And then going to the highest floor, and the highest floor, of course, this one runs through. I added light bulbs on top of the beams so that I would have a nice equal light in the living room. And then this is the guest room / guest house without the kitchen. I still need to paint that chair. Might do it right now, actually. I don't know. So it has 1 bedroom with 1 bathroom. So 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 2 bathrooms. Well, 1.5. Yeah, let's keep it at 1.5. 2 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms. 2.5 bathrooms. 4 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms. 4.5 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. That's how much we have here, I think. Well, you can count this as a bathroom as well. So that means 5.5 bathrooms. Next to the cinema, we have a little guest toilet over here. So that's the 6th bathroom in that sense, since we added another half for the guest bathroom. So that means 6 bathrooms, 6 bedrooms in this house. 1 is a bedroom with a kitchen and a TV area and stuff like that. So it's basically a full-on studio. The other one is just a guest house without a kitchen. Kitchen is right over here. So yeah, quite happy with how it turned out. We'll probably use this house a lot from now on. I cannot wait to see what I will do to it after Christmas is over, because I'm quite scared it will look so bald or empty. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I think pretty excited to see how it turns out. I will have to repaint all the plants and stuff like that when the snow is gone, so not really looking forward to that, but I really love how this house turned out. And I feel like for once I'm actually noticing the progress that I made over the years. Looking back at my old videos and then seeing this makes me just so proud. I still have a long way to go, but I'm getting there one day. I just need to be in the mood to build, and then everything will be alright. I'm not in the mood to build often lately, but I'm so glad I did this. I got another house that I can just save and be nostalgic about. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at this. If you want to copy it, feel free to credit me if you post it online. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe. And if I don't see you anymore before a new year, happy new year. Hopefully 2021 is better than 2020.